that's like that's the bread and butter, you know.
I always trip out on artists that create like studio tracks. You can't perform that.
Yeah.
You can press play,
Yeah,
but you can't perform it.
Gotta be able to perform it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel you on that.
Have a band to, you know, play it out.
So what do you feel like? What's your take on like musicians using a backtrack rather than having a live band? Because you play with a live band. So,
Yeah.
so what's your take on that?
So interesting enough, I'm trying to like dive into that a little bit. You know, I recently I did at On Premise. Another boy of mine, Hendrix, he has been throwing shows called Restoring the Feeling. And so me and him partnered up, and through some, like every other week, we would throw that in On Premise. And so the last one that we did, I actually like performed with the backing track. And at first, like my thought about it at first, you know, it kind of was like kind of cheating, you know. It's like, you know, you're not really, you know, playing it out, you know, with the band.
Right.
But it has its place, you know. It was very much a vibe, you know. You know, made sure it was a performance track, and I'm like not singing over my own vocals. You know.
Yeah.
You know, still gotta perform the shit. But
You got to be right next to a monitor.
Yeah.
You got to be able to hear yourself.
You'll be able to hear yourself and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's cool. It has its lane. You know, I don't knock it. You know, I feel like there is an avenue for that, and it's huge. You know, people love like those shows turned out huge. You know,
They do.
and so people love just hearing you on your own track.
Yeah, and just see you jump around on stage and,
Yeah,
and be
yeah.
hyped with them.
Be hyped.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like, that's what a Trippie Red show is.
Yeah. They just want to hear what they hear in the radio, you know. on the
Yeah,
radio.
and then you just cut in on the chorus every now and then.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like we were talking about. You know,
Exactly.
like half the song or whatever. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, I wouldn't make that like a long term. You know, I don't think that'd be like my thing. You know,
Right.
but I do embrace that. I am trying to embrace that and do more solo shows.
It has a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We just did a show with 3-6 Mafia like 2 weekends ago, and we used a backtrack.
Yeah.
And as a guitar player, I'm like having to jump on a speeding train, like,
Yeah.
and jump on the backtrack, make sure, and like get right in front of a monitor, make sure I hear myself, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Dope.
it was a sick time. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was dope. But you have to. There are other tasks of like playing with a backtrack, and like it's so much. It's almost easier to just play it live.
Yeah.
You know, because I can get a 4 count in, and all right, let's go, rather than just. You're playing it now?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, let's go. You know.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Fuck.
Gotta be on it. You know, it can't be off tempo or anything.
Yeah.
You know.
Straight up.
Yeah. There's not much wiggle room. You know.
Yeah, you gotta be. You have to know the song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta know the material.
Yeah.
But yeah, I much prefer band. But yeah, that definitely has its lane. It's dope.
There's so many people doing it.